Hi, it's African Tech Nut again, and welcome to today's videos. We are going to dive deeper and learn more about HTML. And the topic for today is HTML formatting. So what is HTML formatting? It is the use of HTML tags to format text to be presentable. So this was in the previous video, so I'll just delete and then we begin the work. If you can remember, what we did in the previous video, an HTML document will always start with a declaration of the HTML5. Then we will open the main HTML tag. As usual, we start with close. We start a tag with close, and we will have the head where we have the title. That is African Tech Nut lesson, HTML lessons. Then we also have the other meta data like meta name, description, welcome to African Nut, African Tech Nut, HTML lessons about HTML formatting. That is it. Then we have the meta keywords. Africa Tech Nut HTML formatting. These I already taught, it's just a recap that we have a complete document. Then we have the scripts and the styles, which are subject to another lesson. So now, in HTML formatting, we arrange text in the body to be presentable using HTML formatting, HTML tags, and I open the body tag and close it. Of course, there will be some header there. But now we will have a div here with the content. So this content, we will use HTML formatting to arrange content. So look at this paragraph. I'll copy this paragraph like this. All of this. I'll copy this paragraph. All of this. No. Let me just copy. Let me just copy a few. Let me just copy a few. Paragraph and topic sentences. So like that, up to this point. Let me copy that. So I will paste it here. If I paste here and save, then open that HTML document in my project like this. It will open in my browser like this, and it will look very, very fun. You see, it is not formatted. So to make it presentable, you use what we call HTML formatting tags. And that is what we are going to look at them today. So this is, let's proceed. We have the first and foremost thing is to make sure that your work is arranged in terms of headings and paragraphs. So if you look at this, it looks like it is already arranged in headings, but because it does not have HTML tags, this is how it looks like. So what you need to do is you need now to include the edit tag here. So if this is the main paragraph, no, the main topic, you enclose it in between H1 heading tag so that it becomes an H1 heading element. Remember, elements are the tags plus the content encapsulated in between them. So this is done. Sorry. So the next one is a paragraph. So this one is a paragraph. So you enclose it between a paragraph tag, which is P like that, open, and you close at the end of the paragraph. So this paragraph, right? Close it that way. As I do this, I can save and we see what has happened. Let me refresh my look at it. So now we have formatted the heading, looks well, and we have the first paragraph. Now after that, all this is not arranged because we have not. So we proceed and have the paragraphs formatted. Look at this. And then we also close that one at the end. Like that. And then this one is a topic. We remember we can only have one H1 edit element. So this one, let's have H2 there. Make sure this text goes in between here because Visual Code Editor does complete the tag when you start it. So that is it. And then we will have another paragraph there. Remember, it is closing, but it's not between. The text it is not between, so I have to delete and bring it here. Then paragraph. My paragraph ends here. Let's proceed. Although most paragraphs, that one has also a paragraph. And then we have that closed also. And then this is a paragraph structure. So this one is an H2. Like that, arranged in terms of importance. H1, H2. These are subheadings of H2 is a subheading of H1. So we have that there, and then we have the last paragraph. That. So we have formatted our work in terms of topics, headings, and paragraphs. That is it. So let's look at how it looks like on our page. Look at it. It looks better. It's more arranged than before. Yes. So we have formatted our work, our text, in terms of headings and paragraph using their relevant HTML tags. Let's proceed and use other formatting. Use other formatting HTML tags. We'll look at something called the bold tag. The bold tag. The bold tag is B. So we look at our topic, our text, and maybe we want to bolden this. We want to make it bold. So we come to the first paragraph, this one, we make it bold. That's how you write bold. Make sure the word that you want to bolden is in between the B tag, that is the bold tag. Then you save and look at it, the browser. Look at it, it has been bolded. Yes? The other tag we want to look at is the strong tag. Strong tag is used to identify, to format an important text. So maybe let's look at the important text. So we can, in this topic, in this text, we have a paragraph is a series of sentences that are as organized and coherent and are all relevant to a single topic. So let's format organized and coherent to be important to us. Yeah, so we will use a strong tag like that and make sure what you are formatting is in between the strong tag. So that shows important text I've saved. We look at it, this is how it will look like. Look at the paragraph. The B tag used on the paragraph, word, and organized look the same, but they are different in terms of HTML. This one is bold, and this one is important. Yes, the strong tag. Let's proceed and look at another HTML formatting tag known as italic. So italic, you want to present to format a certain text, a certain word to all sentences to be italicized. So let's italicize almost every piece of writing. So we come to your HTML code. We look at what we want to italicize, and this one, and this is the italic. This is the italic HTML formatting tag. So save it, and then you refresh, you find it has been italicized. This is how italic looks like. It looks like it is landing forward. That's what it is, italic. And then we can have another one called emphasized text. If we want to emphasize a certain text, say organized into paragraphs, you use HTML formatted tag. And if you save and run, you'll find that that bit of text has been emphasized. It looks like it is italic, but this is in between the M or emphasized HTML tag. And in terms of HTML, it is actually a different meaning that that text is not italic, but has been emphasized. And then we want to use another HTML formatting tag known as the mark. You want to mark a text. So if you want to mark a text, this is what you do. Let's mark the second paragraph. So we can mark it that way. This is how you mark a text. So make sure you use the mark HTML tag and make sure the word you want to mark is found in between the tags. So save, and let's see what we have on the second. So paragraph, you see it has been marked. It's been marked. It looks highlighted. Yes, highlighted or paragraphs is marked. So you use for that, you use the mark the mark HTML tag. Let's look at another HTML formatting tag called small. So if you want to make a certain word within a text smaller than the others, like for example, kind of information, we can make this smaller than all the other text by just using the small tag like this. And then let's close the small tag and make sure whatever part of the text you want to make smaller than the others is found in between that small tag to make it a small element. So I've saved. Let's look at how it looks like. Refreshed. Which word did we make it? Did we make smaller? It was kinds of information. Kinds of information. Things are live here. You see, so we have to, so paragraphs can contain many different kinds. Look at it, it is smaller than this. If you look at it, you can barely see it. So it is smaller than the other. So you use the small tag. Let's use another HTML formatting tag known as delete. Delete, that's the del, D-E-R. So if you want to, instead of actually deleting, you can eliminate a certain word from. Like if I want to remove this part, I'll just use the del like this. And then I make sure this one I want to remove is found in here. Yes? So that we have the del element, and let's run, we see. First, before I refresh, this was the word topic sentence, so topic. If you do like this, you find that it is deleted, crossed. We have a line that is crossed, yeah, crossed. So we will look like we have deleted it, yeah? We have cancelled it using the line. So we use the del tag, D-E-L, you open, you close, and the word that you want to cross out, to delete, is found in between the del tag. Then we have another one called inserted text, INC. So let's have another word like this, topic or title, like that. That's an example. And then you use the IN tag. And then you put this word in between it. Let's save and see how it looks like. It looks like after the topic, we have deleted and inserted a word. So this is how it looks like. You find that we have inserted the word using the IN HTML formatting tag. Yeah? Then we have the subscript. If you want to have a subscript, for example, we can have a subscript. That is the tag for subscript. Can have a subscript here, like one. Yes. So SUP, you open, close the tag, and have the subscript you want to put there. So subscript is something that looks like this. If I refresh, something like a subscript. In mathematics, you know what a subscript is. And then we also can format a superscript using the, no, this was the superscript. Sorry, superscript. And then we can also have a subscript. Sub is like that, sorry. Sub is like that. So we can have a subscript, that is sub. What you want to put is a subscript that is below subscript, yes, like that. And then we save and refresh. You find that 2 is here and is a subscript. Then this one is a superscript, sup and sub. That's all about formatting a content, formatting text using the HTML formatting tags in HTML. I hope you have understood how to format a text so that it looks presentable in the body, using headings, using different other HTML format text that I've shown you, like the bold, strong, italic, mark, small, delete, insert, subscript, and superscript HTML formatting tags. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you've learned something. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. With the comments, you can ask me any question, and I'll be ready to reply and solve your HTML coding questions. I'm very much available to make sure that I guide you through your markup and programming languages. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.